Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Bringing Division video. Today I want to go over the new gear sets coming to the Division 2 Warlords of New York. Now these gear sets are still not available in the game, but in the future they will be releasing and I want to show you guys them. I want to go over them. We do have some information about them from data mining in the game, and as you guys know, data mining is really reliable for the Division since like the Division 1 and even in the Division 2 data mining has provided us with a lot of information on upcoming weapons and gear sets and just upcoming I guess stuff in the game. So I want to go over them. I want to show you guys them as well. So if you enjoyed the video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. So the two new gear sets coming to the game are called the Foundry Bulwark and the Future Initiative. They will be available with the second raid once it does come out for the Division 2. Now, as of right now, we really have no specific date when this raid is coming out. It was said a couple of weeks ago or even a month ago or so that it is going to be somewhere around the summertime. So I'm guessing maybe somewhere in the middle of May, early May, maybe late May, something like that is when we can expect these two gear sets to be available with the second raid. Now I do want to say that these gear sets will be kind of raid exclusive. So as we did have gear sets kind of exclusive for the first raid, this will be the same thing. So the way you will be actually able to get these gear sets is by playing the raid and obviously getting it from bosses or just getting lucky and getting it from, the raid itself at the end. The other thing I do want to say is keep in mind this information on these gear sets was data mined, so they are subjected to change in the future. Before they come out, something like the bonuses or some of the information on the talents can change, but again, as of right now, this is the information we have on them. So the first one I do want to go over is the Foundry Bulwark gear set. Now this is what it looks like, and unfortunately we do not have a core or mod kind of specific on this gear set if it's going to be a blue, a red, or a yellow. In my opinion, looking at the bonuses and looking at the talents, this is going to be a blue core attribute, and for the mod it can be also a blue or something like a yellow, but again we have no information on that. Now for this gear set, the 2-piece will give you plus 10% total armor, the 3-piece will give you plus 3% armor regeneration. As for the 4-piece, you're getting a talent that's called Makeshift Repairs, and what it does is whenever you or your shield take damage, 40% of that amount is repaired to both over 10 seconds. Again, these numbers can change in the future. It can be something like 50%, it can be over 8 seconds. As of now, this is pretty much the information we have. Now for the backpack, you're getting a talent called Process Refinery. So what it does is it increases makeshift repair speed from 10 seconds to 6 seconds, which is a pretty good improvement. And also for the chest, you're getting improved materials. And what it says is increases makeshift repairs from 40% to 60%, but these numbers can as well change. So this is pretty much the first gear set. I think it's a pretty cool kind of concept of a gear set. It kind of reminds me of a defense gear set from Division 1 in a way. I know it doesn't work the same, but I'm kind of getting the vibes of like the total armor, but you're also getting the kind of shield repair and just kind of how it works. So I don't know, let me know what you think this gear set kind of reminds you of. Again, for me, it's kind of defense from the Division 1. So yeah, this is the Foundry Bulwark gear set. The next one I want to go over is the Future Initiative. So for this one, again, we have no core or mod kind of attributes. We're not really sure if this is going to be a yellow, a blue, whatever, but I do think for this one, it is going to be 2 yellows for the core attribute and the mod. So for the 2-piece, you're getting plus 15% repair skills. For the 3-piece, you're getting plus 15% skill duration and 15% skill haste. For the 4-piece, you're getting a talent called Ground Control, and what it does is increases you and your allies' total weapon and skill damage by 15% when at full armor. When you repair an ally, you and all allies within 5 meters of you are also repaired for 60% of that amount. For the backpack talents, you're getting something called Strategic Combat, and what it does is it increases group control proximity repair from 60% to 120%. And for the chest talent, we're not really sure what it's called, but what it does is increases ground control damage bonus from 15% to 25% for weapon damage and skill damage. So this gear set kind of reminds me of Reclaimer back from the Division 1 in a way, with like the healing and kind of like the way it's set up. I know it's not the same again, but that's kind of the vibes I'm getting from this gear set alone. So yeah, these are the two gear sets. I'm really excited, especially for the Future Initiative one. I think this one's going to be really helpful, especially for like legendary kind of group play or just some other harder activities, because if you have a teammate kind of running this gear set, it's going to be really helpful for you with the skill damage and also the weapon damage as well, and also the repair proximity that will help you out. So overall, I do think these gear sets will be pretty good. Obviously, we're going to have to kind of test them out and see how they work in game, but on paper, they seem pretty good and pretty excited. Hopefully this raid does come out really soon, and hopefully the RNG gods are going to be on our side so we can get them pretty quickly and without having to, replay the raid 100 times over and over again. Anyways, that's going to be everything for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about the game or the new gear sets, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And also let me know which gear set do you think is going to be a little bit better in game, which one's going to be a bit more useful to use from the information we have on them right now. For me, as I said, the Future Initiative one I think is going to be a bit more reliable, but I do actually think both of them are going to be pretty good to use in game. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.